People. Que pasa, sakpa, say what they do. Welcome to Jamaica Dancehall Source, your source for dancehall and or entertainment and news. Now the first thing that is popping in the news is based on a video that is buzzing all over social media. And in this video, some popo is seen, well, one particular popo is seen threatening a man, saying that what you know about me. Whenever me see you and your friend them with any sorts of tool, me I go BUSS. That means he is planning to take them away if he finds them with some sort of tool. Now people, I don't know the underlying story. I don't know who initiated or instigated this. I don't know why the problem or what was the motivational factor why this man confronted this man at some sort of establishment. Look like some sort of cook shop. People, me no know. So people, take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece.
What you know about me? 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 Tell a friend and say, anytime you're in the enter me, all know what you're going. Hold on, class, head. You hear me say? You hear me say? Any day. Yeah, so come here. Come here. I don't understand this.
Now people, truth be told, don't know, I don't think the popo realized that somebody was recording. Obviously, the person sitting at some sort of motor vehicle was recording, unbeknown to the popo, or maybe even unbeknown to the person that the popo was basically confront. Next thing, don't know what type of interaction these two people had before. Don't know if the person that the popo was addressing is some sort of shatter, some sort of bad man. Don't know if this is some sort of personal beef between him and the popo. Don't know if this man is wanted, if this man has a crew in the era and the popo here say them a call up him name and a talk about them a go do him this or do him that. However, people, it is senseless to me that the popo would just go to the man, confront the man and saying all of this, what you know about me. Now people, we know that a lot of these popo, they have all sorts of ego. So maybe he think that, or he was just saying, you better know who me is, so therefore maybe this was some sort of introduction. People, me no know, I was not there. I am speaking based on just the video that I saw. However, what I did hear is that him say, listen, whenever me catch you and your friend them with any sort of gun, me I go take on out. So therefore, make sure you are pre-warned, you are forewarned that watch yourself, watch your footstep. However, people, truth and the fact is that this is not professional action by any sort of popo anywhere, regardless of the situation. He should not have confronted this man like this. And people like me say, me no know the underlying story. Me just go by the video, the little short video that you see or the audio of the video that you heard. People, I don't know. Now people, first thing first, I realize that a lot of these popo in Jamaica, I am not going to say that they are not properly trained, because everybody has to go through the typical, the average training regimen that each popo goes through at the training school. However, it seems as if once they leave that school, they forget everything. Or even if they remember, they feel as if they don't need to follow the protocols, the rules and regulation of the JCF, Jamaica Constabulary Force. So I say this to say that, doesn't this popo realize that we're living in an information age and everything that happens is going to be recorded and used in a court of law and can be used against you? So me just say this. You are supposed to be aware as an officer, as a JCF member, as a JDF member, whenever you are dealing with the public, that listen, the possibilities are that somebody is going to have some sort of phone, somebody is going to be recording, and then as soon or later, after I did what I did, it is going to be blasted out on social media and everybody is going to see my action. If it is unprofessional or if it is professional, and people, in this case, it was very unprofessional. Now people, like me say, Jamaica is a very serious place. And therefore, drastic times calls for drastic measure. So therefore, we need some of these hard serious popo that are willing to confront people in the field, on the battlefield. However, this is not the approach that I am speaking about. Everything that was done here was definitely wrong, and people like me say, this is my disclaimer once again. I don't know exactly what caused this to transpire. Me just I say based off of the video. And I say this to say that this officer that was involved, he had his people with him. He had other officers with him. However, they did not warn him. They did not tell him, yo, be careful, because they understand our luck already. Whenever we start to talk, people are going to video, and then it is going to go on social media, and bloggers like myself are going to have it and have it all over the place, and we are going to give our interpretation based on the video, because that is how we can base our interpretation on being fairly, being a blogger, being some sort of journalistic mind. So people may just say, whenever we have popo like these and they do stuff like that, it is usually going to be detrimental to that community that needs popo, serious popo, because whenever the upper hierarchy is superior to this video, they are going to more than likely transfer him, assign him to some sort of desk duty. They are going to take him off the field or off the road, because they don't want anything to happen. They don't want any sorts of backlash. So therefore, me just say, this officer more than likely is going to get transferred, and these are the reasons why this officer is going to get transferred. This man that you see the officer talking to, whether he is a GUNMAN or a legal, law-abiding, tax-paying citizen, if he have any sorts of sense, he can then lawyer up, get some sort of big name lawyer, and say that he was threatened. And even if he is a notorious gunman, he can still have access to a lawyer, because as far as I know, if he's supposed to be locked up and them confront him, they would have taken him in if they had the right to do so. So therefore, whether he is on bail, condition of bail, or whatever the case is, until a man is proven guilty, he is innocent. Even if you call up his name a million times, even if there's a million hearsay, say him do this and him do that to that person, this person, over there, so over here, so it does not matter. Once he is free, once the judge grants him bail, he is free to walk around, he is free to go wherever he so chooses. So people may just say, this popo takes away the advantage that he has. If you know, say somebody notorious, if you know, say a group of people is doing this or doing that, and you know, without a shadow of a doubt, you know exactly what you want to do or what you should do. And people, I'm not going to tell you. So me just say, make your action count. Don't be foolish. Don't let your ego, don't let the fact that you have a tool, you have a government issue tool, and you have on your uniform and you have your badge, make you feel as if you can just get froggy and jump out. It does not work like that. That is not proper protocol. You're only going to give yourself the disadvantage. You're only going to put yourself on the SHITTY end of the stick when you do stuff like this. You're only going to give or turn over that advantage to the criminal or the person that you are talking to. And people, then again, this man could have been a legal, law-abiding, tax-paying citizen. This man might have not done anything. Him only says something. So therefore, the popo is responding with a lot of force. People like me say, me not really know the condition, me not know the situation. I am only speaking, being objective. And me just say, if you have criminals in the place, and you know so them are criminals, and you know so them they about the place and I walk on with all sorts of tool, do exactly what you have to do. When you come for shop, you shop. When you come for shop, you not chat. So therefore, this popo, he was talking a little bit too much, and people like me say, me going to say it over and over. Me no know the situation, so therefore, me can't give a perfect evaluation of the situation. I am only going based on what I heard on this video that is maybe about a minute or so long. Point blank and period. So people, at the end of the day, it comes down to professionalism. At the end of the day, it comes down to communication. At the end of the day, most significantly, it comes down to respect. If you confront somebody and you're being aggressive, A soft word turneth away wrath. Grievous words stir up anger and people at the end of the day. I did not see the person that he was talking to being aggressive. He was the more calmer person and people. When we think about the popo, it's supposed to be the bigger man or supposed to be the professional. We see that these popo in Jamaica, they are displaying a whole lot of aggression. We are speaking about taking advantage of the bad. We are speaking about abuse of power, point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like I said, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.